Dystopias are this interesting type of story where we tell writers, hate you, huh? Write me the most messed up, dark, intrusive thoughts you can think of, and then recreate them in painstaking detail. And then we give them a bunch of praise and awards for asking,
what if we make female robots and everyone tries to bang her?
what? Dystopias are usually set in the near future where some part of society or technology is over-exaggerated to the point that it just makes life extremely miserable. Man, kind of like playing an Undertale fan game.
Why is this so hard? I don't understand.
It's interesting because what will pay people for the chance to watch dystopias if someone was to just walk up to you and go, bro, what if we lived in a world where every musical note you play takes a day off your lifespan? You'd respond, ma'am, this is the men's restroom. But as I'm sure you can already see, this creates a problem. How do you make watching other people suffer be enjoyable?
No, $80.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... Wait, hold up. Stop the music. Dude. A new season of Black Mirror just dropped! No way! I love this show! Forget this. Let's get a sneak peek of that first episode. Oh boy, okay. Let's see. There's this couple living paycheck to paycheck, but one day the wife gets terminal brain cancer. Oh, oof, rough. Okay, so the only way to save her is to replace part of her brain with the robot part. Oh, okay, robot brain. So that's interesting. I wonder what crazy hijinks look into with that. Okay, let's see. And then the rest of the episode solely deals with them struggling to pay the monthly subscription cost of their treatment because they live paycheck to paycheck, and if they miss one payment, then the wife just dies. Oh, that's depressing. That's just like real life. Here's a clear example of the dystopia problem. How do you make watching a depressing reality be enjoyable? Kind of think of it as, how does the dystopia make you feel afterwards? Do you feel it was a good use of your time? Or do you feel absolutely miserable? You want to jump off a bridge. It's been 5 hours and I'm still in the same frickin' boss fight. Because, let's be honest for a sec, real life sucks.
Aww.
You got all these responsibilities, people trying to take advantage of you, laundry. So, at the end of the day, when you finally come home and get a few moments to relax and do what you want to do, you don't want to watch an hour-long reminder of how much your life sucks.
Your life sucks. Your life sucks.
Now, it might be tempting to think, but
That's just how dystopias are. Little pity parties for people to get worked up by imaginary people's problems.
to which I'd promptly respond, ma'am, are you trying to hide in the stall? I told you, this is the men's restroom. But alright then, if dystopias can be enjoyable, then give us an example of one. Okay, fine. When I said I enjoyed watching Black Mirror, several of you probably responded with, ew, cringe. And that's cause you were probably thinking of the infamous pig episode, where the president, or prime minister, because this is Europe, has to have sex with a pig on live television, broadcasted to the entire world. I'm sorry, what? Okay, let me back up a little. So one day, the princess was just chilling in her castle, minding her own business, when she gets abducted. Gasp! But the abductors were kind enough to vlog the whole thing.
What's up, Vlog Squad?
And sent a video to the Toad president saying,
Hello, unless you have sex with Goomba, I throw princess into lava lake.
so the president was obviously like,
Heck no!
and sent a rescue team to save the princess. But after all attempts fail, the president is left with no other choice but to...
Oh dear Lord, please forgive me for what I'm about to do. Oh, hold on, I should probably take this. Hello?
Sir, you're never gonna believe it! We found the princess snoozing in the middle of the road, and she's safe and sound! You don't have to plow the Goomba anymore!
Wait, really? Yes! Thank you! Oh!
We saved the day! Yeah! Except no, that last part didn't happen because no one found the princess in time. Wait a minute. Because you see, when people found out the president was going to have to commit bestiality on live television, the reaction wasn't, he's going to do what? To a Goomba? Dude. Ew. Gross. I'm not going to watch that. I'll just go run some errands and oh my gosh, the princess! But instead, their reactions were, to a Goomba? Dude. That's awesome! Cancel your plans. We have to see that. Guys? Anyone there? Yeah, pretty sad. It means the president never actually had to take that pig's virginity because the princess was released before the scheduled broadcast. But because we're all psychopaths who would rather point and laugh at others instead of sharing common decency, everyone was glued to their screens and didn't find her in time. So the episode ends with the president crying in the bathroom, all alone, ashamed of what he had to do. Wow, yikes, oof. Well, while my description might have been a little depressing, the episode was actually quite fascinating to watch. It contained this shocking yet enjoyable experience that just really left you with something to think about afterwards. But the question is, why was one episode so entertaining, but the earlier one about healthcare payments not? Well, one had a detachment from reality, while the other did not. A detachment from reality is when there's some element from the story that makes it unbelievable that this exact dystopia would ever happen. When pigs fly. Societies that revolve around riding exercise bikes 24/7. Robot bees killing whoever was just canceled on social media. VR being actually good. These are all things that no one expects to actually happen. While the problem and message can be very real and applicable to our current lives, the worlds the dystopias take place in are not. This allows people to be introduced to hard-hitting concepts without just being overwhelmed and tucking it all back into the part of your brain with your repressed trauma.
Why does everyone hate me? This will never blow up in my face.
Let's look at another example of a good dystopia and my favorite episode from the whole series, White Christmas. Like, seriously, if you're ever on the fence about watching this show, I don't know. Just watch this episode. I think it's truly everything Black Mirror has to offer, and if you don't like this episode, then the show's just kinda not for you. Just like how I will never understand why Undertale fan games were made. Like, who enjoys this? What is this? Okay, forget this. I'm just gonna go back and hang out with the duck.
Yay! Yippee! Woohoo! Again!
White Christmas explores a lot of concepts, but several prominent ones are, hey, maybe someone who commits a crime isn't simply just a bad person for doing so. Or, hey, at what point does AI become smart enough and self-aware enough where it feels a little unethical to tell it its sole purpose is just to do my laundry? But the episode explores these in a way where you're never like, man, that sucks. That's just my life right now. But instead it leaves you with something to think about, of which there might not even be a correct answer to, but leaves you with enough space so at the end of the day you can still go, man, at least that's not real. Now, if you look at the healthcare subscription episode, private healthcare and insurance charging me a premium for something I need, especially for medication that I'm gonna need to take for the rest of my life, like, that just happens. That's just real life. And okay, sure, there's the whole robot brain part, but it plays such a small and invisible role that it just provides no detachment from reality. It's just a reminder of how much your life sucks. So now's the part of the video where you're probably looking at me and going, hey, you're a piano. This is a music channel. What does this all have to do with music? Well, I don't know. Honestly, I just watched the new season of Black Mirror and was frustrated by how dog water it was. Like, man, I miss the old days of season 1 through 4. They used to be so good. It's like that feeling you get in college when you spend Christmas break at home, eating out at restaurants and having home-cooked meals. Yum. But then you return to college and have to eat dining hall food again. Yuck. It's just disappointing. Like, okay, sure, objectively, the food isn't terrible, but compared to what I ate at home, this just sucks. And that's just how I feel about this drop in quality, as well as everyone else then saying,
Oh, it feels unenjoyable to watch because that's just what dystopias are like.
because no! As long as there's a detachment from reality, dystopias can be this shocking, enjoyable, and thought-provoking experience. I mean, it doesn't even have to be that much of a detachment. Like, technically, the pig episode could happen in real life. Someone could technically kidnap a famous figure and force the president to pork a pork. But it's so unlikely, and it might as well be fiction. Your reaction after watching the episode isn't,
Billy, you look troubled. What's wrong?
Mummy, I'm scared that the president's gonna have to make a baby with the pig. It's more like,
Mummy, what does it mean to have relations with the pig until completion?
but I guess, who knows? Maybe the entire execution of the series is meant to be one giant dystopia. Just like, wait, maybe this isn't the men's restroom.
Bruce, hands up!
What? And now, a word from today's sponsor. Hey guys, you'll never believe it. Today's video is sponsored by Skip. Man, does anyone even watch YouTube bands anymore? Like, you'd have to point a gun to my head to make me.
And how is Mr. Waterbury?
Second only to the Bible.
What the? Where am I? Oh, dude, you're awake. Man, what happened? I was driving by and found you passed out on the side of the highway. Oh, I don't really know. One moment I was watching this video with pretty mid takes, and the next hey, you good, man? You need some water or? Oh, what? Huh? We're already home? Yeah? Why wouldn't we be? But we were just on the highway like a second ago. What are you talking about? That was like 10 minutes ago. What? Yeah, we were having a nice conversation until you just wouldn't shut up about Fuji water. What? I don't remember that. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Let's just go inside and get some food, so... what? Larry? Larry, where'd you go? Oh, you finally shut up. I swear, man. If you say one more word about Totino's pizza rolls, you can drive yourself back home next time. Dude, I think I know what's going on. Huh? I think I was kidnapped by advertisers and they surgically implanted ads into my brain. Kind of like that one Black Mirror episode. Oh. Wow. Yeah. This is awesome! Water, pizza, cereal.
What? I am talking to people. I am out of here. I want to fuck. Oh, come on, because I have a conversation with somebody constantly, and I am not. I was having a conversation with your flex tape.
I saw this boat in half and repaired it with only flex tape.
Hey, Sonny, how are you doing today? Oh, Hey, Mr. Reginald.
Wow, you be looking mighty fine today, boy.
Thanks. Well, I've got to go, but I'll see you.
Water.
What?
No, good to see you finally awake, Sonny.
Mr. Reginald, what are you doing?
Oh, I figured out your little secret, Sonny. And now, I think it's time for Mr. Reginald to have a good time. Can you give Mr. Reginald a good time?
I don't like this. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to go home. I just want to go.
Police, anyone home?
Don't you dare. Don't you. Pizza!
Thanks for letting me look around, Mr. Reginald.
Of course, officer. I'll help you find that missing boy soon.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day.
Well, Sonny. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
Water,
You were about to show
pizza,
Mr. Reginald
cereal,
a good time.
yogurt, hamburger,
no,
truck,
no,
car,
please, no,
skincare,
no,
random medication.